Ankita Gupta and I'm a dancer, teacher, choreographer. I've trained for over 8 years in jazz, ballet and contemporary. Today I'm going to be sharing some jazz basics and moving into choreographies. You are watching me today on LS. Hi, so today I will be teaching you some footwork which are the basics of jazz. This will help you in not only just jazz dancing per se, but dancing in general. So if you're at a party and you want to move with your friends, that will help you get your feet moving rather than just being somewhere here. It'll give you a variety in the sense that you will be able to move your feet without thinking so much. So let's get into it. These are the basics of jazz footwork. Our feet are always parallel in jazz dancing, contrary to ballet, which has turned out most of the time. So toes will face front and heels will face back. This is called a parallel feet position. This is first parallel, then we have second parallel, and we have right parallel. Yeah. So the first move that we're going to be learning today is called a ball change. It's quite easy. Let's get into it. The first one, you move your left leg and step back, and right leg you step forward, and we have a ball change. Once more, 6, 7, and left, right. Once more, 5, 6, 7, and ball change. Let's try it on the other side. 5, 6, 7, you place your right foot back and left foot forward. Both knees are bent. Once more, 5, 6, 7, and ball change. Once more, 5, 6, 7, and ball change. You can use your shoulders while you do the ball change. So I'm using my shoulder, opposite shoulder comes forward. 5, 6, 7, and ball change. Together, ball change, together. Let's do it 4 times. Left, right, left, right. 5, 6, 7, and ball change. Together, ball change, together, ball change, together, ball change, together. That was quite easy. Let's move into the second variation of the same step. It's called a step ball change. So we have 3 moves in this one. As we had 2 moves in the ball change, we have 3 moves. It's a step ball change. So you will take a step, cross your leg, left leg back, then you go on the top of your toes, and then you step forward. Once more, 5, 6, 7, and left, right, left. Once more, very important thing is to keep your heels up, top of the toes, and then you go forward. Once more, together, 5, 6, 7, and step, ball, change. Once more, other side, 6, 7, and right, left, right. To the right side again, 5, 6, 7, and right, left, right. With the arms. So our arms come in first position and open to third position. Your shoulders, your arms are in line with your shoulders, not up and not way down. Same thing, 5, 6, 7, you go first, first, third, and first, first, third. Make sure your fingers are not doing some crab hands. We don't have crab hands, we have blade fingers, blade hands. Once more, 5, 6, to the left, 8, step, ball, change, and step, ball, change. Now we will do this consecutively 4 times, left, right, 5, 6, 7, and step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. Amazing. Let's move into the third variation of the same move, which has a little pivot turn. So we will cross with our left leg back, go on releve, and step forward. This is called a cross ball change. 5, 6, 7, and step, ball, change. Once more, 6, 7, and left, right, left. One small thing that is added in this move is a slight spot. So when you're back, you spot to come front. Once more to the left side, then we move on to the right. 5, 6, 7, and a step, ball, change. Once more, right side. 5, 6, 7, and step, ball, change. Another small thing is that you have to keep the back heel lifted. It cannot be relaxed here. It cannot be here. It has to be all the way on the ball of your foot. Once more, 4 times. Left, right, left, right. 5, 6, 7, and step, ball, change. Step, ball, change. Step, ball, change. Step, ball, change. Okay, amazing. Let's move on to the 4th move, which is a cross ball change. So it's more frontal, and let's get into it. We will use our right leg first. Right leg crosses over. We step with our left leg, and then we come on demi point. What is the demi point? This is a demi point. When you lift the heel, it's a demi point. When you lift the toe, it's a full point. This is a flex, demi point, full point. Yes? So let's go over it once more. 5, 6, 7, and cross, ball, change. Once more, slowly, 6, 7, you go. Bend, extend, demi point. 5, 6, 7, and cross, ball, change. Other side, 6, 7, and left, right, left. Let's do it over and over again 4 times without hands. 5, 6, 7, and cross, ball, change, cross, ball, change, cross, ball, change, cross, ball, change. Feel free to isolate your shoulders, and isolation means just moving one part of the body. So when you just move the shoulder and dislocate it from the center, it's called an isolation. We'll do it with arms. So go first, first, third, first, first, third. 5, 6, 7, and cross, ball, change, cross, ball, change. Once more, cross, ball, change, cross, ball, change. Amazing. Let's move into the last step, which is a shuffle. So we will extend our left leg and bend our right leg. Our weight is completely on the right leg, not on the left leg. Once more, we will go from here. We will just bend the leg and extend our left leg. From there, our left leg hits the right and we change. And a shuffle, and a shuffle, and a shuffle. Same thing, move your opposite shoulder. So the same shoulder goes back, the other one comes forward. And shuffle, and shuffle, shuffle, and shuffle. We have another flat foot variation of a shuffle, which is mostly used in street jazz. So we will get into that. Flat foot, we go shuffle and shuffle. Once more, 6, right leg hits the left and left leg opens towards the left side. 5, 6, 7, and a shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. Great work, guys. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video today. I will see you in the next video for some turns.